You used to be a pick me, and now you're not anymore. And life changed. People look at you different. People think, oh, this person is cold. People think you're not friendly anymore. And most people leave you because they think they can't handle you anymore. Your standards are now higher. Before, you used to be a doormat. Before, you had no standards. You used to let people walk all over you. You used to tolerate everything until you reached the limits and became intolerant. You became non-tolerant. You don't tolerate those bad things anymore. You don't tolerate people taking advantage of you. And now people look at you funny. They think, oh, she changed. Oh, he changed. They're wondering what happened to you, but you know deep down that you used to literally stoop too low, and every time you stooped low, every time you gave out more is the less you got back. Every time you settled for less, you got even less than what you settled for. You used to be a pick-me, and it was rough. It is rough even now, because now you seem even more rejected. The more you gave out yourself, the more you made them love you, is the more they took advantage of you. They took advantage of your kindness. They took advantage that you were available every time. They didn't care because they thought you will always be there. But guess what? One time, you told yourself, no, I can't do this anymore, because you outgrew that phase in your life. You got confidence. You realized you're more valuable. And now people don't have access to you anymore. The people that used to think that you don't have value, they trained you to have less confidence so they could take advantage of you, but you snapped out of it. And now you're confident. And now they think, who does she think she is? But you are who you think you are, okay? They don't understand it. They have no idea how much effort it took you to snap out of the cage to snap out of the cage where you were bound in chains, begging people to love you. You wanted their attention, but the more you begged for their attention, is the less you were seen, okay? You used to call the friends, and if you don't call them, they would never call until you got tired of calling. Because why? You were in that relationship by yourself. The more you gave out to yourself, to him, to her, is the less he loved you. Don't remind me of the time where I was in a relationship and the guy, the more I chased after him, is the farther he ran away from me. Until I told myself, why? Why am I doing this? The more you become a doormat and let everyone walk all over you, is the dirtier you become, is the less value you have. It's rough, isn't it? When you expect much from other people, when you give much to them, when you do everything for them, but the more you do for them is the more they betray you, is the more they take advantage of you, is the more they think, oh, she's there, what is she going to do about it? You did something about it. You stood up, you got tired, and now you know how beautiful it feels not to walk in someone's arms, not to be someone's handbag, not to be someone's escort. How does it feel to finally be in your own space and not worry about what people think about you? The ones that love you, they find you fully grounded. The ones that come to you enjoy your company because you are confident, because you're not pouring from. How does it feel to finally be yourself, to finally stop begging for love? How does it feel? I bet it feels good. You never knew that life would be this beautiful. You never knew that life could be this peaceful. You never knew that you don't have to beg someone to love you. The less you beg, the more valuable you become, because you know that you are worth it. It's rough when you stop being a pygmy. You may think for a season that, oh, no one loves me, but that transition where you let go of the things that you used to pull so hard, you used to hold on to, but they weren't yours. It feels empty, but it's worth it. Eventually, when you finally start to attract the people that are supposed to be there, the things that are supposed to be there, you will know that it's worth it. Okay? Keep going. You're doing great. Don't let anyone don't let anyone talk you down, don't let anyone make you feel guilty. Don't go back to to those old behaviors of being a pygmy, because you know it's not worth it. Okay? You get this. You don't need to stoop anymore, because you know that the more you stoop is the less value you have. Okay? Move on. Keep going. Do your thing. Don't beg. Don't beg people to love you. They will not. You know they won't. Okay? You get this. If you found this video interesting, I'm gonna link a playlist of other inspiring and motivating videos I've done before. I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.